welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia, mateys. And in the last episode, very little happened, but I did finish up a side quest, and I plan to do the same thing in this episode, because side quests are so fun. And why did I say mateys in the beginning? Well, you'll find out very soon. Hello there, are you false adventurers? I have a proposal for ya, will you hear me out? Excellent. The name's Graham Ifreed. No doubt you've heard the name before. I'm the son of Ifreed the pirate. Of course, those good old days are long gone. I sold a ship my father left me just to make the ends meet. And your proposal is... Wait, I bet I know. You want us to help you find your father's fortune. Bingo. But I didn't come here to play bingo. I'm not after the money. Anyway, take a look at this old scroll. Old scroll? Yeah, my father left it to me. It mentions the location of his secret hideouts and something about his most precious treasure. His most precious treasure? It's really hard to say precious treasure. Just try saying that 5 times fast. I guarantee you will derp out at 3 or 4. I can hardly say it once. Let's see here. With Odin dead ahead and Fenrir to the left. Okay. There at the center of the world lies my most precious treasure. Something. You can keep all the treasure except for one item. I want his most precious treasure. Dear God, that's hard to say. Okay, we'll go look for it. We've got Ifreed's scroll. We want him to read the scroll. Talk to him again. I think you want to check out the secret hideouts too, and then he's going to tell you all the locations, 2 in North Euclid and 1 on Lone Island, 4 in South Euclid, 2 of which are on islands, 2 on Orly, blah 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 blah. There are 22 locations in all. Indeed, we are going to go treasure hunting, mateys. And yeah, 22 locations. That's pretty rough. Anyway, I'm doing this halfway blind because I've never actually done this side quest before, yet I did just try to practice how good my map reading skills are. Or not map reading, but FAQ reading skills are just now. And it seems I have understood most of whatever the FAQer means. Yeah, I'm following an FAQ for this. Don't judge me. You try finding all this treasure on yourself. On yourself? On your own. Holy crap. Anyway, if I do not remember wrong... Well, actually, excuse me a second. Whoopsie doopsies. First treasure is a beach island directly north of Euclid, attached to a small rocky spot, so let's find Euclid first. As much of a challenge that can be on its own. Finding an island in front of it could be even more of a challenge. I mean, honestly, I'm horrible at remembering how this world looks. I mean, honestly, everything looks pretty much the same anyway, but still. A beach island directly north of Euclid attached to a small rocky spot. That will be here, methinks. And this is how every frigging place where you find treasure is going to look. It's going to have seagulls and a few crabs. Woohoo. Anyways, you get fur and moon crystal. By the way, you do not have... I don't think you have to get all these treasures to complete the side quest, but I'm doing it anyway because I like swag. Now, fly above the bridge to where Hamel was, fly directly north to see a small beach attached to some mountains, which is here. If I could only land. Thank you, sir. Go away, seagulls, you're annoying. Now, you can get more fur and a reverse doll. Whoop-de-doo. Then a beach area northeast of Lone Valley. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know how I'm going to survive this. I think this is the one? Yeah, indeed it was. Indeed it was. Well, that makes a total of 3 locations out of 22. Oh, my goodness. I might just have to speed up and play music or some fitting music or something. I don't even know. That's probably what I'm going to do after a while. Anyways, next one, head west of Miguel, just off the coast to an island. I actually had a little bit of trouble with this one, but I believe I understand it now. Maybe? Yeah, this is the one. This is a crap ton of treasure as well. Blue shield. Strongest shield that I was about to say Link for some reason, but Crest can use. onyx, and lots of good stuff. Also, you get a green torch, which we will be using in the darkest of dungeons, which is where the next side quest will be taking place. What you friggin' do? I'm not looking forward to that at all. Anyway, blue shield, strongest shield for Krez, and now on to the next location. The beach area, no, I've been there. Head south of Miguel and follow the south coast of Phantasia. Okay, go back to Miguel. Go off the coast to an island. Directly south of that island is another. What? Okay, I don't get this. This is where I'm going blind, by the way. I got like 5 spots of the treasure and now I'm going blind. So this could be fun. Oh my goodness. South of Miguel, follow the south coast to find a small isolated island. Where would that be? Small isolated island. Is this the one? Ah, it seems so. It seems so indeed. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm at the wrong place. I'll just wait for that was definitely the wrong. No, that wasn't. No, it wasn't. You dumbass. That wasn't the wrong place. Oh my god. This is going to be a disaster. Okay, anyway, now we need to go all the way back to freaking Albanista. Walk across the bridge of east of Albanista, and one on the other side, fly directly south to a long island. This one, methinks. Yeah, it was this one. That's a Silvermatic. Fly south of Arches. Oh my goodness, I have to find Arches Manor as well. Aww. Well, I believe that marks my cue for music playing time. So I will see you guys when I am done. I might add some commentary to some of these treasures that are very special, but other than that, I will see you when I'm done derping around, to put it simply. See you then. Holy Sega Genesis, that took so long. That took such a long time. But it's over now, for the most part. There's one more treasure left, and that's Ifreed's most valuable treasure, and the only one Graham cares about. Now head to the port to Freyland. Same continent as Alvanista, I think, methinks. Just have to find Alvanista first. Jeez. Alvanista is somewhere to the southwest, isn't it? It is, right? It is. Of course it... No, it's not. Why not? Why? Why? Can somebody answer me? Why? Why isn't that to the sort of southeast? It's supposed to be there. How do I manage to screw up so badly? Is that it? Okay, that's Alvanista. Alright. The port to Freyland, which would be right about here. Then go southwest to find a tiny beach island surrounded by a ring of water, and then a ring of land swirling almost completely around it. I didn't really understand all that, but I suppose it makes sense somehow. Oh, it would be this one, wouldn't it? Yep, there we go. What? What? His most valuable treasure was a dress. Since when was pirates drag queens? This is confusing me. Anyway, now that that is done, let us head back to Fritzkiel to get our reward, even though we actually just found most of the rewards ourselves. Go back to talk to the Mr. Graham. This appears to be his most precious. I'm not even gonna try. This is my mother's. Why would my father call this his most precious treasure? Close enough. How can he value such a thing beyond all his other treasure? Perhaps your father, Ifreed the pirate, was superb. Or he felt that his wife was the most precious treasure of all. Maybe. A treasure that couldn't be bought with money. Thank you so much. This is for you. And he lost his pirate accent, but whatever. I don't really care anymore. And now a breakdown of what items we got. Because some of these items are really cool, to be honest. Technical ring. Ring that enables the technical operations. I don't really know what that does. Anyway. Fur, that's the thing you can sell. Protect ring, equipment. No, it's the... Well, I've shown that before. It's the... well, it doesn't really do anything. 10% chance of nullifying physical damage. Dark Seal, acquire 50% more XP, but receive increased damage and occurs for the battle's duration. So yeah, it might be worth it. Maybe, if you're grinding, perhaps. But I don't know. It's all up to you, I suppose. It's a pretty cool item, though. Elixir, you know what that does. Same with Spirit Ring. Ebony Wood, sellable. Emerald Ring, very useful. Reduces TP consumption by 1/3. I need new, please. Let me see. Where are the rest of the items? Yeah, here they come. The green torch and the blue candle, and we were supposed to get another thing. Yeah, right. Anyway, I suppose it would just be easier to go for this thing. We got a Nagasuki, which is a rope for female ninja, something or another. A couple of awesome items for Krez. We got a red shield, which is a shield that raises your fighting spirit for some reason. Shield ring. She can't use a shield for some reason. I do not know why. Then we have the Princess Cape. Fine semi-transparent woman's cape that nullifies fire damage for 50% of the time. And lots of other stuff. You know what? I can't even break down what all of this stuff does. But I know we'll be using most of it. Well, actually, there's one thing I want to show. Which is the Saphira, I believe its name was. There we go. A sculpture of a goddess. Equip it to turn... A sculpture of a goddess. Equip it to earn 50% more gold, which is pretty cool if you're asking me. Anyway, now that I'm done showing off all this cool stuff, I believe I will end off this horribly eventful episode, and in the next episode, believe me, stuff will go down. I will go down, my mind will go down, everything will just go down. I'm not gonna be down with it, but it's going to go down. There's no denying it. If you didn't guess it already, we're going to do the final side quest in Tales of Phantasia in the next episode, which is also the most annoying one by far. And I am not looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. Goodbye.